And you're not going to believe this. Today's metal detecting hunt went great. Just got back. I got a fire going outside, loaded a bunch of wood, but I wanted to just kind of talk about the day and give you my thoughts. So we arrived, didn't really know where to go, and so we waited for Cory to get there. He gets there, shows us the house. The house is on an 1859 map. It seems to be the only house on this street, and it's in a village or township called Township. So we ended up metal detecting for a while, actually. First find was me, right off the bat, found a 1944 quarter. All right, so we got Dave here, we got Cory here, and we literally, let me show you, we just stepped out of our vehicles. They're right here, and got a high tone. I actually have another tone next to it, but got silver, and I think it's going to be a Washington. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Washington, but it's definitely silver, 1944. Dave found some really cool stuff. Dave found a lantern. I don't know what you call it.
That's where the wick goes through, and there's the little adjuster thing. I broke accidentally popped that knob off of there.
That's a good find. He called us over and he said, I got some kind of bell, but this is a conestoga bell, and I believe if I'm wrong, then you have to correct me. But this is it's plated, whatever it is. He asked if it was old. I think it's old. I think it's got to be at least early 1900s for sure. All right, that's a good find. Good find. Yeah. So the homeowner ends up talking with Cory for the first time. Ends up talking with Cory for about, I don't know, 15 minutes. And 15 minutes of metal detecting time, is like forever. And so he leaves, and we go up to Cory and we talk to him and says, hey, we kind of talked your ear off. And I was like, yeah. So right after that, I end up finding the flying eagle scent, right? I wasn't videoing, I was cleaning it up. And you're not going to believe this. This is a bucket lister right there. Where are you? Come on. A flying eagle. It's my first one. Very first one. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Shape,
yeah. 18 something. I don't know. We'll clean it up, take a picture, but whew, I'll take it. Yes. Yeah. All right. Good See job. You later. He comes back out. Cory says, yeah, my buddy found a flying eagle scent. And it's at that point when Cory was like, uh-oh. Guy comes over to me and starts telling me about his son's coin collection. And I knew it was at that point that I was like, okay, I better kiss this coin goodbye. So I took some pictures of it. And, I said, that's the game. You can definitely get it. But if he has any, I'd really like to keep this one, right? So he leaves again. So the kid comes out now, right? Now, I don't know how old he is, but he starts following Cory around everywhere. He starts having a conversation with Cory again for a half hour. And I should have taken some video of it. I didn't. I took some video of him following Cory around a little bit. We have a visitor, and he hasn't left. And what was interesting about the whole time was I'm waiting for him to come to me and say, okay, let me see your coin. They go back inside. I'm like, okay, good. And I asked Cory, did they ask about it? And he said no. So now the kid comes back out. He's making a beeline for me. He's got this book. I don't know what he has. He's got a jeweler's loop with him. And he says, hey, let me see that coin. So I says, yeah, well, here it is, and I'm thinking he's just like going to take it for his collection. He ends up having 2 more flying eagle scents, right? They're in beautiful condition. He purchased them from a coin collector, and I'm thinking to myself, I got the coin. And I did. He did not take the coin from me. I did get a chance to keep it, and it was a great It was a great find. I was so excited. So Cory finds an 1866 Bridgeport, Connecticut token. All right, Cory found something really cool. Bridgeport Knitting Company. It says 1866. And where did you find it at?
Right between those two trees.
That's where, yeah. So someone was on a hammock one day. That's sweet. Good find.
All right, thanks.
I found a wheat penny. Found a thimble. It was one of my first, I think it was my first thimble I've ever found. And you're not going to believe this. Let me show you. I actually found another thimble, and it's silver. It is a silver thimble. How cool is that? I've never found a thimble, and today I find two, and one of them just so happens to be silver. Here's old Davy's nickel. Yeah. And here is, oh, sorry. So the house sat back here. It's on the 1859 map. And there's where the Flying Eagle scent was. 44. I found my thimbles over here. Dave's here. So we might, I think this is a good spot. 44?
Yeah.
All right.
40 something.
Good job. All right. So happy hunting to everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed your Thanksgiving Day weekend. I know that the weather was kind of wet. We didn't hit any fields, but hopefully coming up we will.